Peace be upon those who follow guidance. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of all worlds.
In the previous part, we mentioned that the awaited prophet mentioned in the book of Deuteronomy is distinguished by three characteristics. 1. He is like Moses. 2. He is from the brethren of the Israelites, not from the Israelites themselves. We discussed these two characteristics previously. The third characteristic, the Lord, glorified be He, puts His words in His mouth. He does not speak on His own but rather speaks what God has revealed to Him. So, let's see. 3. God will put His words in the mouth of this prophet. The words of God, the Holy Quran, were truly put into Muhammad's, peace and blessings be upon him, mouth. God sent the angel Gabriel to teach Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, the exact words of God, the Holy Quran, and asked him to dictate them to the people as he heard them. The words are therefore not his own. They did not come from his own thoughts, but were put into his mouth by the angel Gabriel. During the lifetime of Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, and under his supervision, these words were then memorized and written by his companions. Also, this prophecy in Deuteronomy mentioned that this prophet will speak the words of God in the name of God. If we look to the Holy Quran, we will find that all its chapters, except chapter 9, are preceded or begin with the phrase, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful.
Another indication other than the prophecy in Deuteronomy is in Isaiah 42. Firstly, here is my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen one in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nations. Isaiah 42, 1. Secondly, he will not falter or be discouraged till he establishes justice on earth. In his law, the islands will put their hope. Isaiah 42, 4. Thirdly, I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness, I will take hold of your hand. I will keep you and will make you to be a covenant for the people and a light for the Gentiles. Isaiah 42, 6. Fourthly, let the wilderness and its towns raise their voices, let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice. Let the people of Selah sing for joy, let them shout from the mountaintops. Isaiah 42, 11. Fifthly, the Lord will march out like a champion, like a warrior he will stir up his zeal, with a shout he will raise the battle cry and will triumph over his enemies. Isaiah 42, 13. Interpretation and connection to Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Justice and law. The prophecy describes a servant who will establish justice and introduce a law awaited by distant lands, islands. This aligns with the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, who brought a comprehensive legal system in Islam. Reference to Kedar. Kedar, a descendant of Ishmael, is specifically mentioned. This connects the prophecy to the Arabs, among whom Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was born. Victory and leadership. The depiction of triumph in battle and establishing justice resonates with Muhammad's, peace and blessings be upon him, life and mission, contrasting with Jesus, who did not engage in battle nor establish a governing system during his lifetime. Not from the Israelites. Jesus was from the Israelites, but Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, came from their brethren, the Ishmaelites, fulfilling the criteria mentioned in Deuteronomy 18 and Isaiah 42.
Conclusion. The prophecies in Deuteronomy 18 and Isaiah 42 together provide strong indications of a prophet who matches the description of Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, emphasizing his role as a bringer of justice, law, and divine guidance. This clearly demonstrates to every fair-minded person who sincerely seeks the truth and believes in what is stated in the Bible the truth of his prophethood and message. Note that, God has said in the prophecy of Deuteronomy 18, "If anyone does not listen to my words that the prophet speaks in my name, I myself will call him to account." Deuteronomy 18:19. This means that whoever believes in the Bible must believe in what this prophet says, and this prophet is the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him.
Finally,
I ask God to guide us all, and we all must sincerely seek guidance from Him. He is generous, He answers those who ask, and He guides those who earnestly seek His guidance.